Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday Title Tidbit time. My name is Dana Delmer, and I'm your local title rep with ClearMark Title.
And I'm Joe Pena, your title officer here at ClearMark Title.
So this week what we wanted to talk about and discuss is Mello-Roos. So we get clients that are calling in every once in a while asking about Mello-Roos and what Mello-Roos is, how they can find out more information, and how it pertains to their transactions. So Joe has some great information that he'd like to share, and I would with you as well. So basically, what is Mello-Roos, and why is Mello-Roos basically added on to the tax roll?
Okay, so a Mello-Roos assessment is basically a bond that the city, county, or district that you're in issues on in an area to make improvements. So it could be anything from schools to sewer to streets, any type of community development that basically improves the community. So and it's a source of funding for that, and gets put on your tax bill, so you pay it with your annual tax payment.
Perfect. Okay, so you just pay annually then with your taxes.
Your semi-annual tax bill, it's included on there as a line item if your property falls within the Mello-Roos district, correct?
Perfect. Okay, great. And then are you going to find a Mello-Roos typically in areas that are going to be more high-end or low-end, or have you seen any type of patterns with that?
Generally, Mello-Roos properties with Mello-Roos assessments will most likely be in a nicer area, a nicer community, because those residences have voted to pay for those bonds and those improvements. And once the vote is majority, the city can go ahead, or the district, and move forward and issue that bond, and then basically place those payment amounts on each tax bill for the properties within that boundary. So yes, of course, people who are voting to pay more on their taxes so they can have better schools, streets, improvements, you're generally going to see those in the nicer areas.
Perfect. And then if you are purchasing that home, then you are locked into having to pay that Mello-Roos until it's all paid off. Is that correct?
Correct. So if you're buying a home with Mello-Roos assessments, it is generally customary for your seller to disclose that, okay, here, this property does come with a Mello-Roos assessment. And then, they can then provide you with more details. And of course, if you ever want more details on a specific bond or assessment, you can call that specific district that's issuing the bond for either the total amounts due or how much is left on the bond to pay it in full, and so forth.
Perfect. All right. So just keep that in mind. If you have any questions on Mello-Roos, please let Joe or myself know, and we'll be happy to send you over the tax roll information so we can check what those Mello-Roos fees are and go over some details with you further. So thank you so much, Joe, and thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
We'll
Bye.
see you next week. Bye.